Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Miss. My name is Faiz Alyasmin with name 33210072. And today I will make a presentation video about applied linguistics for midterm, and the material that I choose for the presentation is the development of applied linguistics. First of all, this is about history, so I will explain the history, but first I will explain uh, the applied linguistics first. What is applied linguistics? Applied linguistics, according to Bramfitt, 1977 and 93, applied linguistics is the theoretical and empirical study of issues related to language that arise in the real world, and Grape 2009 proposes that applied linguistics aims to address language issues faced by various professionals, including learners, teachers, academics, lawyers, service providers, social service providers, makers, policy developers, and the translators. Next, meditation between theory and practice. The explanation it's from Kaplan and Widdowson, 1992 and 76. According to Kaplan and Widdowson, applied linguistics serves as a link between the theories of linguistics and their application in real-world contexts. These mediations describe how linguistics in other fields outside of its own and connects the dots by providing the theoretical explanation of the linguistic component of those activities. And then next, Smith and Sells-Mercia note that applied linguistics has typically focused on second language acquisition theory, second language pedagogy, and the relationship between the two. And Davis and Elder, 2006 and 11, state the following regarding applied linguistics. We believe that applied linguistics is a cohesive activity that arises real-world problems involving language to theoretical and empirical studies. It's the same with the first explanation. And those explanation is come from the expert. And now I will explain the explanation of what is applied linguistic by my own word. So, applied linguistic is the practical application of linguistics, theories, and principles to real-world contexts such as language teaching, learning, planning, communication, lexicography, translation, and addressing language-related issues. It involves using linguistics knowledge to improve language-related practices and solve language-related problems in various settings. And now I will go to the history. This is the history of applied linguistics. Maybe you cannot see the material, but I will put the material after I explain this. So let me explain this first, and then I will put the screenshot of the material, the clear one after this. So, let me start with first the term linguistic, which refers to the application of linguistics to the study and improvement of language teaching, language learning, language planning, management of language defects, communication between groups, lexicography, translation, etc. Owes its origin to United States U.S. language teaching program during and after the Second World War. In 1948, Charles G. Fries arranged a meeting at the University of Michigan with sponsorship from Kenneth L. Ike and W. Freeman Swaddell, among others, to share information about work being done at the Fries English Language Institute, founded at 1941. A quarterly journal of applied linguistics named Language Learning was founded during the meeting. And likewise, in Britain, BC, Crawford founded an applied linguistics program at the University of Edinburgh in 1956, while Charles Ferguson created the Applied Linguistics Center in Washington, D.C. In 1959. It has been noted that similar institutes have been set up in various parts of the world. Abe noted the National Association of Applied Linguistics came together in 1964 to form the Association Internationale de la Linguistique, or also known as AILA. This association holds a 4-yearly international congress with published proceedings. Next, Davis and Elder 2009 and 9 discussed a symposium conducted at the American Association of Applied Linguistics, or also known as AAAL, in St. Louis in 2001 that explored the history of applied linguistics in 4 nations. Angeles, 2001, examining the United States offer of 4 categorization of history since the 1920s. History was summarized as follows. Uh, this maybe you cannot see the clear of the slide. I will put the clear screenshot after this again, like the previous one. But the history was summarized as follows. First, applied linguistics in North America does have identifiable roots in linguistics. And second, North American applied linguistics has changed throughout time in its orientation and scope, as has North American linguistics. Third, significant amount of work directed to real-world issues involving language can be attributed to leading North American linguists. I'm sorry. Much of in the last one, much of what is known today as groundbreaking applied linguistic effort happened prior to the official building up of applied linguistics. According to McNamara 2001, Australian applied linguistics has a different history from that of the United Kingdom and the United States. According to McNamara, Australian applied linguistics made applied linguistics of current language its priority for immigrants rather than English. The use of linguistics and the production of teaching materials and writing systems for Aboriginal language was also highlighted. Next, the Australian tradition of applied linguistics has significant contributions from continental Europe and the United States rather than Britain. English was introduced in the context of mother tongue education and English as a second language, or ESL, instruction for immigrants. The English as a foreign language, or also known as EFL British editions, arrived in Australia in the 1980s. According to scholars, applied linguistics in Australia prioritizes language instruction, including new migrant language and English literacy. And next, the British Association of Applied Linguistics, or also known as BAAL, was formally founded in 1967 with the goal of advancing education, fostering, and promoting the study of language use, language learning, and language teaching through any lawful helpful means, and encouraging interdisciplinary collaboration in this field. Stated by BAAL 1994. According to Davis, 2001, the British tradition represented an intention to build a distinct applied linguistics. And this is the continue of the material, the history. Sorry. So next, it's by Davis. According to Davis, 2001, in the 1960s and the 1970s, it was assumed that applied linguistics was concerned with language education. Over the last 30 years, it became obvious that people studying English language education had previously studied components of linguistics. According to Louis, 2001 and 19, linguistics aims to answer language problems that people face in the real world. Davis and Elder, 2006 and 9, report that applied linguistics has developed rapidly and is growing with academic posts, academic departments, international publications, and international association. Next, according to Davis and Elder, 2006 and 9, the distinction between linguistic applied or LA and applied linguistic or PL is that the former assumes the problem can be reformulated through the use of concepts and terms derived from linguistic research. That is, language difficulties can be solved using linguistic methods. Intervention in applied linguistics relies heavily on mediation. According to Widdowson, 2005, applied linguistics must reconcile several perspectives on reality, including linguistics, without eliminating others. Next, it's from Davis and Elder again. Davis and Elder, 2009 and 6, 2006 and 9, note that the linguistic applied view derives from the coming together of two traditions, the European tradition, which was exported to the United States by scholars such as Roman Jacobson, the North American tradition of linguistics anthropological fieldwork, which necessitated the extensive use of non-literate informant and the linguistics of description of native language or cultural analysis. And this is the last one. Bloomfield, 1933, and Robbins believed that understanding linguistics as a scientific approach for language presentation would make teaching easier. According to Davis and Elder, 2006, applied linguistics aims to solve social issues using language, whereas applied linguistics focuses on explaining and testing language ideas. According to them, AI or linguistic applied employs language data to improve our understanding of language, whereas PL or applied linguistic aims to fix language problems. 2006 9. And I think that's all from me. That's my presentation for the midterm. I hope you guys get what I just explained, and I hope this can help you to get more understanding about the history or the development of applied linguistics. Thank you so much for watching my video, and bye bye. Have a great day. Thank you, Miss.